What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Feather. It is time for a Leo, what you need to know for February. So it doesn't matter where Leo's at in your chart. If you're cross watcher, hello and welcome. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching my content. Let's get into it. It is podcast episode 149 for those that are listening to the podcast. I appreciate you. And of course, Replay Rockstars, thank you so much for leaving your comments. I love reading them. So let's drop into the reading screen. And don't forget to check out my products and services on my website, Nourish Heal Live, up there, or click the title under the video and check out the description box for my other channels here on the YouTubes and other stuff that I have for you. So we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know, what you need to know for February. Let's do this. Okay, for my Leos. What you do with the information is up to you. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, don't. Okay? Leos. What you need to know for February. What's up? Well, you're releasing some sort of resistance. This could be somebody you've been arguing with, a lot of conflict and chaos that's going on in your mind, in your life in general, or with other people. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. It's like if you've been really dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if you've been dealing with a lot of chaos, argumentative people, this could just be you cutting ties with and just going no contact on someone, or just not dealing with it. Like, I'm done dealing with this. I've had enough. Okay, it's time to cut ties with whatever this tension and chaos is. Okay, what is pushing this? What is up? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not really, like, over giving too much, having too much going on, like just being overwhelmed emotionally can create this. Maybe we've been argumentative, maybe we've been aggressive, maybe we've had a lot of stuff going on in our life. We've just been, we're getting past the holiday season. We have a lot going on. We're taking care of a lot of people. We could be a caregiver. We could be a caretaker. It's just being overwhelmed. And that's mentally and emotionally. And you're like, it's got to go. It's got to stop, Feather. It's just got to stop. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Just stop it. Ugh. What's up? I'm Feather. You never know what you're going to get here. Yeah, there will be an extended in the description box. There will be a link to the extended. It will be an all love reading. Love for Leos. Love reading. If you want to check it out, click the title under the video and click that love extended reading. What is this? Leaving your life in February. Woo, death. You may have in the recent past, you may have lost a loved one. You may have ended a relationship. Could have been a Scorpio. But this is like transformation. Maybe you've been going through this transformative phase, cutting people and things out of your life. Just chaos. It's got to go. This could be just feeling sad and depressed, lonesome, alone. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. So you could have been juggling two people, juggling two jobs. You could have been juggled yourself. Just a lot of confusion or chaos going on. And it's like, I'm going through an ending. I'm ending something. It's got to go. It's got to go. Yeah, it's got to go. And you're getting on the boat and leaving it behind. So you've just been on this transformative journey and transforming things in your life, and that could just be figuring out who stays and who goes, what energy and what people and things need to be in your life, what needs to be around you. Let's change decks. That's okay. We get there. Sometimes we if we've had enough, if there's just been too much going on, sometimes we just really, really can't take it anymore, And then when we're stressed out or overwhelmed, we can get ourselves into a bluesy kind of place, negative vibe, and we can start being really sharp with our words and being negative thinker and whatever. You've been going through an ending of some sort. A lot of challenges or a lot of difficulties, and maybe just a lot of chaos up here in the mind, and how you've been feeling. Could have been dealing with situations that were really confusing, and you're like, I'm done with that. What's on your mind in February? Yeah, getting rid of this confusion and this chaos. Like, I'm tired of not knowing which direction to go. You're definitely making some decisions, just like what stays, what goes. What do I just need to, I'm tired of being up in the air about some things. I'm tired of being not knowing where to go. What conclusion do I make? This could be just needing to know something. Like, well, this person isn't talking to me. I have no idea what they're, maybe this is somebody that you've been trying to get information from or about. And I believe this is just clarity on your part. Like, you've been going through an ending. You've been going through some sort of transformation for a while. It does look like you're leaving some chaos and making some decisions. And maybe you're just finally choosing to move on, move away from something that has been quite confusing. Been on the fence, finally making that decision. Okay. Yeah. This is, you're just doing this. Like your intuition is guiding you at this time in February. You're connecting to your intuition. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. This is all kind of peace and balance within. Like, okay, I don't need to know everything. That's cool. But my intuition, I really need to really rely on it. Pisces energy. I really need to rely on how I feel about things and people and situations. I need to depend on me and trust my intuition. And if I've been dealing with some things that have been challenging me, some chaos and needing to make some decisions, it's finally like really getting to the heart of the matter and making decisions for yourself and trusting your decisions. When somebody or something needs to go, it's got to go. Doing a little cleanup, subconscious. Yeah. Okay. So this could be in regards to someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, again. But this could just be you subconsciously, like you're overwhelmed. You're really emotionally overwhelmed. Although you are a fire sign, that emotional overwhelmment may come out in frustration and anger and just chaos. Like, I am just so, like, there's just so much going on. There's so, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which path to take. I don't know who to choose. I don't know what I'm doing. And there's an emotional overwhelmment that's going on. And you're really trying to gain some clarity so you can make a decision, so you know what needs to be left behind, so you know what needs to be addressed. How do other people see you? Other people are seeing you as not really wanting to give an F. Like, really. Like, you're really not wanting to invest fully in connection with people. You're not really wanting to like... You're not interested in writing a check to somebody. You're not really wanting to, people are seeing you as not really wanting to invest in them or in situations. They're like, oh, maybe Leo just really doesn't care. Or maybe Leo is just, not really wanting to be a part of a situation, or maybe they just don't have it together. They just don't care. I get it. I don't care attitude. And maybe you shouldn't care. You're going through a transformation. You're going through some sort of transformation, and you're really in an emotional kind of mental funk here, trying to make some decisions. Like, what needs to go? I'm tired of just not knowing what's up. Yeah, Taurus energy here. Some of you could be going through a divorce, a separation. You could be dealing with somebody who's married, or somebody else is going through a divorce or a separation. Anyway, this is Taurus energy, and you're not really feeling like committing yourself to a whole bunch. Like, you're kind of being a little, you're going against you're going against the grain, so to say. What do I mean by that? You're in an uncomfortable energy. So you may come across as being very sharp, very serious, extremely protective of your energy. You're not wanting to deal with chaos. You're not wanting to deal with conflict. You're not wanting to argue. You're not wanting to give an F. You're not really wanting to open up. And you're like, you may be a little confrontational, but you're going through a transformation. You're ending something and going through this transformation in February that says, I'm doing things a little different. Okay? I'm going against the grain here. I'm rubbing people the wrong way because people don't think that I care. People don't think that I really am working as well. It's like you're just not showing up how you normally do. Like how you normally are. So people are like not sure how to take you right now. Like, I don't know if I should bother Leo right now. No, probably not. Leo is doing some cleanup work, and it's all about your own peace and harmony and balance mentally and emotionally. You're like, you know what? I got to do what I got to do for me. I want to feel better. I want to be more optimistic. I want to feel, maybe some of you may be going on some sort of vacation. You may be distancing yourself from another person, or from people in general, just pulling your energy back and working through whatever it is you've got going on. What do you don't expect? You're like, I'm doing things a little different this month, Feather, and that's okay. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, you have somebody wanting to come in here and put you as a third party or disrespect you in some way. I don't think you're going to have ish to do with it, though. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. This is like, I don't care. This is you not caring. And that's okay. Like, you have somebody here that they're not wanting to reciprocate love. They're not wanting to balance with you. They may be wanting to have an argument, a disagreement with you. They may be upset with you, or they may be holding a grudge and not wanting to apologize for something. There's an unapologetic kind of energy here. So this could be people in your life. This could be a boss. This could be a partner. This could be somebody interested in you, whatever this is. We're going to do a love reading soon. So in the extended, click the top link for that. In the description box, click the top link for the extended love reading specifically. But it's an energy of, I'm angry, I'm pissed off, and I'm unapologetic about it. I don't have to balance with you. I don't have to care about you. I don't have to give you anything. I don't have to apologize for who I am and for how I'm behaving. Because really, you are really in an energy of people got to go. Things got to shift. Something has to give. Something has to change. And you're not putting up with any BS. You're like, you know what? If I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. And I'm definitely not going to be an option. I'm choosing self, and I'm choosing to protect myself and to cut ties with people that are behaving like this toward me. So if this person is argumentative, or they're wanting to disrespect you or put you as a third party, or they're not wanting to appreciate you, you're like, yeah, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not returning the favor. And I don't have to be who you say I should be. I am who I am. And right now I'm pissed, and get out of my way. Really. Yeah. So you're going deep on this in the month of February, and I don't think that you're really wanting to talk to anybody. I really think that you're cutting ties with people. You're reflecting. There you go. You're reflecting and you're healing. Okay. So some of you are really, really going in deep and looking at betrayals, people that have hurt you, people. I mean, you're reviewing this. Like, February is a month of review for you where you're like, get out of my way, stay out of my way. I am unapologetically being me. Don't piss me off. Don't upset the apple cart. Don't even try to F with me or to make me an option or play with me right now, because I'm not in play mode. Like, if you're not serious, and if you're not coming back with an apology, if you're not trying to work things out with me, if you're not trying to balance and reciprocate in some way with me, nah, you got to go. And you may have been betrayed. You may have been lied to. You may have had a lot of insecurities and a lot of doubts and a lot of limiting beliefs going on. You may have some trust issues. You're working through some things here in February. Again, a transformative phase. Something is ending. It could be a relationship. It could be a situationship. It could be just you are, whatever's got to go's got to go. You know, I choose peace. I choose harmony. I choose to feel better. I choose to live a better life. And whomever is a part of my life, whoever goes with me, either is with me on that, or you're against me. And if you're against me, you're out. Like, don't disturb my peace. Don't disturb my peace. I'm on a whole nother level, and no, I do not have to cooperate with you, because you know, there's something here that says that there's a possibility that somebody has treated you in a way that they disrespected you, or there's a possibility that they could be disrespecting you or playing you or trying to upset you, and you're saying it's unforgivable. The behavior that this person is displaying, or how they're treating me, or whatever, and whoever this person is in your life, you're like, no, I don't have to participate. I don't have to work for a boss like this. I don't have to work for a company like this. I can go my own way. I don't have to deal with people that are mistreating me or taking advantage of me. I don't have to be in a situation like that. And it may not be involving love. It could be business. It could be friends, family, you know, all of the things. But people are like, don't mess with Leo. No, no, not right now. Don't mess with Leo. Not right now. I've got Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. You're releasing and cutting ties with some people, someone specific or some people. And you may feel overly emotional. You may have a lot of things going on emotionally, but you're actually reviewing and releasing a lot of pain, a very painful situation. Somebody that caused you a lot of pain or that hurt you in some way. And again, this could be a boss, this could be a family member, a friend, this could be a partner. You know, this could be a spouse or a loved one, whatever. You're like, I'm all done here. We're all done here. And you're allowing your intuition to help guide you in the people that really don't go with you into the future. And you're on a whole nother plane of existence right now. You're like, I don't have to argue with you. I don't have to fight with you. And I don't have to talk to you ever again. You know, so you might be going through a divorce or separation or going no contact. You could be, you know, changing jobs, things like that. I'm not giving you anything else. I'm not giving you any more of my time or my effort. And people are seeing you as such. So you're serious about making some changes here. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So some of you may have started this back in Capricorn season. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have it heavily in your chart. You're like, I'm making changes. Something's got to give. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And again, here in Aquarius season, this is happening. Like you've flipped the switch, and some people have upset the lions, and they're about to find out just who you are and how serious you are and how determined you are when somebody has overstepped their boundaries, when somebody has hurt you or mistreated you, misjudged you, when somebody has taken advantage of you, and has hurt you multiple times, time and time again, or there's an argument or a disagreement that happens that makes you just go, you know what? Everybody out, everybody out. So I think that you're spending some time to yourself. Really, some of you may be going on a vacation, taking some time out for yourself, really in a period of recovery from something very painful, something very upsetting for Leos. And Leos are pretty damn determined to, you'll give it your all. It doesn't matter if it's work, friends, family, fans, love. It doesn't matter. You'll give it your all until somebody does something that just isn't okay. Like when Leo says it's unforgivable, I don't have to forgive you. And I don't have to come back. I don't have to love you. I don't have to allow you back. I don't have to reciprocate. I don't have to retaliate. I don't have to talk to you at all. It's over. So whomever this is, whatever the situation is, you're going through a transformational period. And you're really serious. Yeah. You are really focused on feeling better, being at peace. And this could all just be you within yourself and reserving your energy and just not dealing with anything or anyone, Like I've had enough. When I've had enough, I've had enough. So somebody is going to get the claws. The claws are coming out, but sometimes we got to get to that point where we're angry enough to finally say no, or to end something, and to realize that something has just been too difficult, too painful, too much stress, too much overwhelmment. You're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm letting this go. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And that's what I really feel like you're doing. Like you're like, I'm done with these negative people. I'm done with this boss, or I'm done with these people that just seem to just have it out for me, or that are really horrible to deal with, They continually confuse me. They continually lie to me. They continually gaslight me. They're not consistent. They're inconsistent, and it's just unforgivable. I've had enough. Yeah. And you pull back your energy and they see the other side of you. Yeah. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall, new abundances come to you now. So you got some things that are coming to you also. Some new blessings coming in. Self-forgiveness. Don't forget to forgive yourself for whatever you're going through and whatever you're dealing with. And, you are taking the time to be quiet, to be still, and trusting your intuition to guide you through these things. But it's like, you know what? I don't have to be treated like this. I don't have to be spoken to like that. I don't have to deal with people that treat me like that, or situations where I'm being disrespected. I don't have to deal with it. Like I'm not dealing with it. As a matter of fact, it's unforgivable. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. You are who you are. Be who you are. And if you have to cut ties with people, or if you have to stand up for yourself, and I don't see you doing a lot of explaining. I just see that you're just cutting ties with people. You may go no contact. You may be dealing with somebody who's lied to you or betrayed you in some way multiple times, or whatever this is. Again, it could just be a really nasty boss, and it could be all kinds of people. Like, I'm not going back to being treated like that. I'm not going back to a place like that. I'm not really, you know. So I don't really see you talking to many people. I just see that this is what you're choosing to do for yourself, because you're like, yeah, peace out, yo. I'm ready for peace and tranquility. Some of you might be relocating, moving out, moving on, moving away. You're going through a transformation, and it's slow and steady wins the race. You know, you're moving through, maybe you're going through an ending. A relationship is over, and you're just dealing with the aftermath of it. And it's kind of like, I'm learning my lessons. I'm taking my time. You know, whoever is with me is with me. Whoever is against me is against me. And I'm moving on either way. So again, whatever this is, you may be choosing to change jobs, change careers, change, career paths. There's some change happening here, but I think you're keeping really quiet about what moves you are making. And which is good, because there's some good blessings coming your way. There's some good news and some money coming your way, things like that. But I really think you're like, when I've had enough, I've had enough, and I've had enough, and I'm done. So whatever this is about, you are reviewing it, and you are overcoming some difficult challenges. You know, frustration, stress, anxiety, betrayals, endings. And I don't think you want to be a part of any arguments or disagreements. I don't think you want to be challenged right now, because you just don't give an F anymore about being mistreated or treated unfairly, or being taken advantage of in some capacity. You're like, I'm out. I don't have to deal with this. I'm out. You know, some of you, you're finishing up some sort of project, or some sort of counseling or therapy. Some of you might be finishing counseling or therapy, or going to counseling or therapy. These are just, these are moves you're making, because you're wanting to be, in a peaceful environment with people who are peaceful and optimistic, and who have your best interest at heart. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's kind of like, that's what Spirit is saying to you. Surround yourself with good people that treat you well, not with people who take from you, over and over, or who take advantage of you. No, that's not for you. That's not for you. Not at this time. So for those of you that want a private session with me, links are in the description, or go to my website, nourishheallive.com. And also check out my products and services, and the link to the Love Extended, the actual love reading for February. The link is in the description. Go check it out. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.